How's it going, guys? We're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about twist endings. Twist endings are a pretty funny thing when it comes to books. They can either make or break your story if you decide to actually put one in, and a lot of the times most writers don't really know how to incorporate them, or they just kind of fail at executing a decent twist, because a twist ending is most effective during the climax or after the climax of a story. Instead of talking about antagonists and how to make them, let's talk about something a little more simple with twist endings. That was weird. Twist endings, or more popularly known as the plot twist, is in a lot of big films. I think a big one that it most effectively does it is Star Wars. It's actually what makes Star Wars such a classic. Darth Vader and the twist that he's Luke's dad is huge. It made the series what it is, but here's the secret on how they do it. And don't tell anyone, because I'll get in trouble. The secret is they make the bad guy a good guy. So the most effective way from the Darth Vader example of making a twist or a plot twist in your story is by contrasting things, by juxtaposing the facts that you've already introduced in your story. With Darth Vader in Star Wars, he's the bad guy, he's the big baddie in the series, and when Luke comes to fight him at the end of the climax, you find out that Darth Vader is actually a good guy. It completely contradicts what we've learned, as the storytellers have pretty much lied to their audience, twisting the facts and making them not what they are. They make it the opposite, twisting it upside down. Twist ending. Another great example of this is actually M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan. Although he's not the best director nowadays, he did have some classic films, including The Sixth Sense and another classic, Unbreakable, with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. Now, the crazy thing about Unbreakable is it has one of the most mind-bending twists when you find out that the bad guy is Mr. Glass this whole time. And the weird thing about this twist, it's very similar to the Darth Vader twist, where Shyamalan makes Mr. Glass, or Elijah Price, kind of a good guy. He's in a sense the mentor to Bruce Willis. And the weird thing about it is he says, "Yo, Elijah's a good guy," and then at the end he twists the fact. Boom, magic. He just makes it the opposite. He lies to his audience and then twists the facts afterwards. And the crazy thing about it is it takes place literally like seconds before the credits. It's like, hey, I'm the bad guy. And then you see the footage, and then Bruce Willis walks away, credits. I'm sweating, man. So with these two writers, we can tell that a twist ending is just making something the opposite of what the audience thinks it is. So a good example of this is by making your bad guy actually a good guy, or making your good guy actually a bad guy. This can be a side character, a main villain. Go crazy with it. It could even be something less human. The drug everyone takes is actually bad, like that Charlton Heston film. What is it? About the green sage or whatever. I'll put a photo. That movie is actually a great representation of a twist ending as well. To conclude, to do a really, really good twist ending, all you need to do is basically lie to your audience. You gotta tell them that, yo, this is the facts, this is the truth, but then at the end of your story go, just kidding, this is the truth, I completely lied to you. Lie so much that your audience hates you at the end. Like, completely just goes, I don't know if I can trust you. You want to bring emotion out when you lie to your audience, okay? It's like being lied to in real life. You want to make your audience feel conflicted, feel confused, feel annoyed, feel even revolted. And then that's how you make the best twist ending, because you just twist on their skin. and then bam, twist ending done. So to wrap things up, the best way to do a twist ending is by lying to your audience and saying the facts are truth. Saying that this person's a bad guy or this person's a good guy. This is the easiest way to do it. Then, towards the end of your story, after the big climactic battle, we're up here, we're falling down now, going to the end of the third act, go, hey, just kidding, this bad guy is actually a good guy, Darth Vader, or this good guy is actually a bad guy, Elijah Price, Mr. Glass. And although those two movies had like really strange sequels, like I guess Star Wars is a bit of it's better, but like Glass was rough. At the end of the day, if you're gonna put a plot twist in, you need to work towards it. You need to foreshadow it a little bit. You can't just straight up lie. I know I said you have to lie, but you gotta foreshadow it as well. That's a very big warning. Constantly foreshadow it. And try and smoothly do it. Just like make reference to it every now and then. Like, oh, he could never be evil. Just kidding, he's evil. Like, this video is about twist endings. But really, it's to advertise. Just kidding. That's a twist ending. Boom. I was gonna say, that's a game theory. No, that's not.